This video was sponsored by A Better Route Planner. Yo, what's up? Today I want to talk about Stormberg. So, first, what is Stormberg? Well, you probably noticed that every time I shoot a video, I always wear the same jacket. And this is a Stormberg jacket. So, I actually, since 2013, I've been wearing Stormberg jacket pretty much on every video I've been making. And the reason why I choose Stormberg is that because I love the product. It is a nice jacket, it's affordable, it's nice and soft, it keeps me nice and warm, it transports the moisture out. So yeah, I like the first jacket so much that I bought more over time. And for the longest time, people always make jokes that, yeah, Bjørn, you should be sponsored by Stormberg. Well, yeah, maybe I should. And recently you heard that I contacted Stormberg and asked them about sponsorship, but they had a standard reply, which was that, sorry, we don't take sponsorship. I'm going to come back to why the response was like that. And then I was like, okay, whatever, but I still wear the Stormberg jacket. You saw that. But right after that video I made about the route planner, where I just explained to people that, okay, you guys probably want me to ask Stormberg, I did, and then it was negative response. Well, it turns out that Stormberg people there, they have been watching my videos for a long time. They have Teslas, many of them. They drive EVs also, of course. And even the leader there, Hege, she also wanted to contact me for the longest time, but never took the time. Just like me, I thought about it for years, and then I didn't bother, right? So she sent me an email and tried to contact me several places like, sorry, we refused your offer earlier, but of course there has been a misunderstanding and they would love to cooperate with me. Would you consider giving us a second chance? They were being really humble, and I was just so honored that Stormberg would contact me about this, because I've been proudly wearing the Stormberg brand for the longest time. And this is not just something I do for money, really. It's because I love the product, just like I love Tesla or other things, and I use them because I genuinely like them. But yeah, so we made contact, talked about on the phone, also been sending email and stuff. So what I found out earlier was that they actually don't have regular sponsors. They don't sponsor. That's what they do. They don't have sponsorship like many other brands might have. And another thing actually that I also figured out is that they are aiming towards more average family. The average mom and dad with 2.5 kids, that's the one they're going for. And the way they do it is that they usually find a family, average family, not some top athlete or whatever, and give them some clothes, and then they make a story about it, and then they post it. So that's how they promote stuff, of course, and also have regular advertisements here and there. So for me though, how the heck will it work out for me then? Because I want to promote the brand, of course, in every video, like I mentioned. I think the way for me is that you guys, I will get a discount code that you guys can use, and then you get a nice discount on everything you buy online or on the shop or whatever. And then, of course, I get then, so it's like an affiliate link, something like that. But okay, so before I continue, I just want to talk a little bit about Stormberg, because there are many things I didn't know about Stormberg. The reason why I bought this jacket back in the days, or actually, well, the black one I used from Millennium Falcon, was probably because it was cheap and it was comfortable, and I didn't really know much about the brand. So it turns out that, okay, Stormberg in 2019, they had 33 million euro turnover, and they sold 1.8 million clothes. So it's a pretty big company. And it was established in 1998 by founder and owner Steinar J. Olsen. And they have 250 employees. And also they, in Norway, we have this brand, it's like a text, it's called sustainable something, I don't remember exactly, sorry for that, but they won the textile industry's most sustainable brand, as you see here. And also that was in that category. And on the other years, they also won the most sustainable brand category. And then they also run the second most sustainable. So, you see, these are pretty big numbers, right? Unfortunately, they only sell in Norway, Sweden, and Finland. So I don't know really if you want, yeah, I also heard about other countries want to buy from Stormberg, and how do they do it then? I have some German friends, Ralph from around Hamburg, and some other, and Christoph. He actually bought the same jacket as me, and I think he loves it. So I'm not sure, maybe one day Stormberg should expand to the rest of Europe, or at least Germany or something, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so, you know, did you guys know that Stormberg, they are actually pretty sustainable? So the jacket I'm wearing now is made from recycled materials. It turns out it's, well, they say it's recycled polyester, which is from PET bottles. So, I didn't know that. I just, yeah. And also they have products made from coffee beans, Stormberg. And Stormberg also has some clothes that is made from wood or something. It's, it has some benefits when it comes to saving saving water or something in the production. So it's better for the planet, the way they produce that, versus more conventional materials, I think. And also, Stormberg, they have a second-hand marketplace online. So their own customers, they can, for free, put in advertisement and sell clothes there. That is pretty cool, you know, instead of throwing it away. And also, the thing is that Stormberg, 1% of the turnover goes to humanitarian and social beneficial projects. And that's the way they sponsor, really. So that's why they don't sponsor me or other people. So that the only way to sponsor is to, I guess, go via affiliate link or something. And they also have this thing where you can take your clothes and you can return it. It's punt. Well, I mean, if we have Germans here, Pump. You know, when you get the bottle and you get the money back from the bottle, and they have something like that. So then you get some credit that you can spend on buying more clothes from Stormberg. So, see, they made lots of stuff within the shop, within the whole frame, so that it becomes more sustainable. And not only that, so Stormberg is also animal friendly. I mean, you guys know me. I love animals. And Stormberg, they have a policy that they say no to fur. So you will never find jacket with fur. But they also don't make any synthetic fur, because they don't want to show that they want, or I mean, people might misunderstand and think that that is real fur. So they actually don't have any products that looks like fur. And also we have another thing about mulesing. I had to Google what this was all about. I had no idea, because when in the industry of making wool, the sheep, we have the flies. Okay, there are some type of flies. I heard about this one. I Googled about it, and at least in Australia, there are some flies that lay egg on the sheep, and then it becomes like a parasite. It infests the sheep. Yes, the infester. Yeah, too much StarCraft too. And then that ruins part of the wool production, and also quite a lot of pain for the sheep. So what they do then is pretty cruel, because when the sheep are just, when they are lamb, they will strap the lamb on the back, strap the feet so they can't move. And then, I don't know if I should tell this, but at least just be warned, right? They take a big ass scissor and they cut parts of the skin around the tail. Chop, chop. And then they cut the tail right off. The blood is just without any painkiller and without the band-aid or whatever. They just spray a little bit of anti stuff, and then that's it. So they do that to prevent any problems with the fur production. Yeah, and they don't care about how much pain the animal goes through. So for Stormberg, they say no to mulesing. And also, when you come to jacket with dune or down in the jacket, they also only pick down that comes from dead animals that has been killed for food production. So the way I understand it is that down is usually picked from live birds, because then you can, they can produce more. So that is just extremely painful. So I have to admit that the clothes I've been buying in the past might not have been very animal friendly. So I'm sorry for that, but I will at least try to. It can't be perfect, Yeah, I know you guys be like, but you eat meat. Yeah, I know. But again, yes, I can't be perfect, but at least I'm starting to get aware of how the whole industry, with everything, food industry and clothing industry, affects our planet and our animals. But at least Stormberg, they are animal friendly. So I'm not saying this, Stormberg didn't tell me to say this. I went myself and looked into this, and I was like, oh, that's how it works, huh? And that they are sustainable and they have recycled products. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So it's just on my initiative, really. And so, okay, let's go over to some more useful stuff. For the longest time, you guys wanted to have some kind of t-shirt, and I also wanted to sell some t-shirt. I went to Teespring, which is some online shop. You can just spec up your t-shirt, but that is not unique and special. Anyone can make that one, you know. So I want to cooperate with Stormberg and make something unique, something special. It must be Stormberg with a logo, Stormberg logo, which is trademarked. And I want to offer a t-shirt with, let's say, 999 or sheet or ABC or something. And I want the Stormberg logo to be side by side with the Teslabjorn logo. So that when you buy it or when you see it, you know that that is the real shit. Yeah. But they, Stormberg, they have designers, they have a whole factory, or they have access to factory or something, production in China even. So they can design and produce these, but they need around 1,000 orders. They need 999 orders. Yeah, I just made that up. But they need around 1,000 orders. So, and also not only that, but from they start designing it until they produce it and they ship it to Norway, it's going to take 8 months, just like a child almost. So, eventually though, if that happens, I have to find a way to ship it, because I can't ship it manually. I need to find a company that makes a little shop and then ships it for me. That's my neighbor, by the way, yeah. But the price for it might be 20 euros per unit. Plus shipping, yeah. So what do you guys think, huh? Is that viable? 20 euros, $20? Well, I asked wifey, and at least she said that 30 euros would be too much. Okay, well, because the t-shirt I might be basing it on only costs around 13 euros. So is that a fair price, 20 euros? And then I might get 5 euro cut from it, or I don't know, maybe even 10 euro cut for every unit, which will of course help me towards building my dream house. No, I'm just kidding. So, what do you guys think? And what did I forget anything? We have the sheet, ABC, maybe the toe hook. I don't know. So, what I want to ask you guys first now is, how many would like to buy the Stormberg Teslabjorn t-shirt? Would you? I mean, you have to wait, yeah. And how many units? Just to get an idea of how popular this is, and also want to show Stormberg how popular this might be. And then eventually I might have to set up a GoFundMe or something to get it more tidy up, that okay, how many people want to buy this, and then make it happen, right? So that's the one other product that I will be offering from Stormberg. And then Stormberg also said that they can give me some gift card and I can raffle it. And I thought, well, maybe not. I mean, why not, right? Because they just give me something for free and then I can give it to you guys. So what I might do is that I will raffle between my patrons. So yeah, that's actually pretty good for me also, as I get more patrons. And that's also the easy way for me to contact people, because if I just say, yes, you want this gift card, 100 euro gift card, you can just say sheet in the comment section. Then how the heck do I contact you, and how do I know that it's you and not someone else? But via Patreon, I have your email and they can contact you there, and it's safer to find the right person. And that also actually encourages people to become patrons. So why not? You can just be patron for 1 month. After the raffle is over, you can just cancel it, you know, something like that. But yeah, but then, okay, the gift card though, like I mentioned, they only have shop for Norway, Sweden and Finland. So in that case, if you live in another country, I will actually manually help you pick whatever you want, and then I will use the gift card to buy it from the store, and then I will ship it to you personally. I can even include some of my sweater if you want. Yeah, but the whole gift card, is it going to be too much sale? It's not a sales channel. What the heck is this all about? It's supposed to be about cars, and then suddenly you're selling shit. Yeah, you see, that's why I want you guys input. Do you think it's too much? But remember that it will be in a separate video. So if you're not interested in this at all, just don't click. Yeah, and also don't dislike it. So just like a better route planner, there were already some people, or at least one guy, he mentioned that, yeah, it's nice to have that Abed the Route Planner logo in the beginning of the video, but he would like this, he would like a video where I explain what Abed the Route Planner is. And I have one video, but it's kind of old. I should make a more updated version. I think back then I didn't even show the app. No, I think I did, but stuff has happened since last time. So yeah, I should make a new Abed the Route Planner video, and maybe also mention that, yeah, even Polestar has it in the car. Yeah, hell yeah, you know, something like that. So that would be pretty cool, and of course it'll be a separate video. I could even mark it as sponsored content or something. And the same thing I could do with Stormberg videos, that yeah, we can mark it and separate video for people who are interested in that topic and want to learn more. And it will also be easier to link to or search for that topic. Because what I actually hate is those videos, well, not hate, but kind of dislike a little bit, is that I'm watching a video and then suddenly in the middle of the video there's like, oh yeah, before we continue, now I'm gonna sell you this shit about Stormberg or something, you know, that is totally irrelevant, and then you don't know how far you have to skip. So to me, I prefer having it in a separate video, so you don't have to watch it at all, or you can watch all of it, of course. But I will still include the Stormberg logo in start of every video, and there will also be after the video start rolling and I say, yo, what's up, you know, then there'll be a little display at the bottom with the Stormberg logo and say that you get a 9.99% discount if you use this code or whatever, something like that, you know. But I can't say this video was sponsored by Stormberg because they don't sponsor, so I might have to word it differently, say that this video was brought to you by a better route planner and Stormberg, something like that. Yeah. So very interesting, and I have to say, by the way, that you know, I pick my sponsors kind of. I mean, I'm a little bit picky on which sponsors I have. I had some, I think it was some medicine company contacting me, wanted to be a sponsor, and I said thank you very much for the offer. Very glad that you contacted me, but my philosophy is that I mean, it should be something relevant to. You know, that's funny, right? Relevant to EV, which Stormberg doesn't fall under. But Stormberg, on the other hand, they score on the sustainability and the animal rights and the fact that, well, in a way, the jacket is relevant for me because I always wear it. And then in the future, I might also be getting some more clothes from Stormberg. And for example, I realized I need better clothes for when I do those extreme winter testing. I go in minus 30 degrees Celsius. I have actually some kind of shitty clothes I use, which doesn't always keep me warm. And maybe I should get some new pants. Maybe Stormberg has some nice pants for me, so that doesn't transfer the color to the white leather. So maybe I can start using ultra white leather again. I will see. But what I'm saying is that the sponsors I have, they are usually, in general, they go in the same philosophy. They go in the same direction I do when it comes to, I don't know, you know, like Abed the Route Planner. It has something to do with electric cars. And also not only that, but I genuinely like the products I recommend, like Stormberg or a better route planner, and in the future we might get some more. So I'm actually in contact now with possible sponsors. We have I contacted Circle K. They haven't replied yet. They are still working on it. I'm not hoping anything from them, to be honest. But also Kempower. Yes, Kempower, they make some pretty cool chargers. Way better than the other traditional charger manufacturers. And they might also be my sponsor. We'll see. I'm working on something there. And also maybe Tibber. So, but before I accept and seal the deal, we have nothing, there's nothing secret about this, but before I actually go for one of them, like Tibber or Kempower, I need to know more. And especially Tibber, I heard some people had bad experiences with Tibber, with the app or something. So I want to experience it myself. I ordered a whole bunch of Tibber products now. We're going to install it in my house, and then I'm going to use it. And if it's good, then I might go for it. But you see, if it turns out that Tibber is bad, then I don't want them to be my sponsor. No offense, Tiber, but it's just my philosophy behind it. But that's really cool. That I like the idea. Hopefully we can make something happen here with Tiber and the other sponsors. And either way, if they don't become my sponsor or they don't want to be my sponsor, then no hard feelings. Just like with Stormberg, really. So yeah, very interesting. I don't know what you guys think, and please comment if you want the T-shirt, what version or whatever, and so on, and that would be pretty cool. And also, I would like to know what you guys, what are your feelings about Stormberg being my partner, or me being partner with Stormberg? To me, it's an honor that Stormberg contacted me, because I've been wearing Stormberg for a long time. So this is pretty cool, man. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.